Hey everybody, Marvel Geek here with AccessoryGeeks.com. I'm giving you guys a quick overview on how to apply and remove plastic case. A lot of people ask us about how to get rid of a case or take a case off their phone, and it can be a little bit difficult sometimes without the proper tools or knowledge. So we want to give you guys a good idea of how to do it. This is my phone here, and I don't like taking it out of a case, but I'm going to do it for you guys. So you're welcome. Let's see here. This is a Trident case for those of you who don't know. Love this thing. Alright, so we have regular here. This is the Epic 4G Touch. So basically, you want to apply a case to it. Very simple. Top piece, bottom piece. And there you go. Now my case looks pretty and flowery right now. I mean my phone. So when you actually try to get this off, if you actually try to pull at the sides of it, it's not going to come off. I mean, you can get a little bit of resistance out of it, but it's really not going anywhere. And they're designed because they actually snap together. There's little tabs on there that actually clamp together. So for that, we have these two little tools here. The first one here is a pry tool, and this is our crowbar tool. Basically, they're the same thing. You use these very thin ends here to get rid of them. I'm not get rid, I keep saying that, to actually take the case off the phone. So it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but what basically I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sliding the pry tool here in between the case. And if you actually turn it to the right angle, see how it's separating there? Kind of hard for you to see. I'll see if I can get you guys a better look. But if you do that slowly, go to the side there, get the right angle down. It's kind of hard because I'm still trying to hold it on your end there. See how that comes off like that? And get the front piece off, the back piece off. There you go. Same thing applies with the crowbar tool. As you can see, there's a little piece on the side there. Basically, just get it up in the side. If you guys don't have a pry tool, I would suggest it, but if you don't have one, that's fine. Any very thin object, such as something very thin and flat would work. I would prefer that you don't do anything with a sharp edge on it or something that could be damaging to your phone. These are very thin, but they're not, going to cut or be abrasive or anything like that to get them off. Otherwise, if you actually try to pull the case off without using a tool or something to get underneath these tabs, and again, they're really hard to see, but you look on the outside edges here, if you can see the angle that I've got it at, these actually snap together with the bottom. So, I mean, they're not coming off with just, to be pulled off, and they don't come off relatively easy. They're supposed to be on. So I really suggest using a tool or some sort of object that's similar to that to get them off. And it should come out, if it doesn't come off as easy as that one did, just basically, slide it around. You may want to hold the piece open and get it, and eventually get to the point where it'll just come off. And then you can just put another case on or clean your phone off. I mean, I do it on a regular basis. A little easier with mine, but it's good for those of you who buy a bunch of cases and want to exchange them or change them around. So that's a quick overview there on how to put together and take apart a plastic case for any phone. It doesn't work just for mine. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. This is Marvel Geek, and remember, you got it from a geek.